Hello, my name is Thomas Drance, and I'm a former Shappies winner. I'm honored to be here presenting an award at the 3rd annual Shappies. It's truly amazing to be here and be a part of this lovely annual event. Back in 2011, when Shap was first appearing, in earnest on Twitter, I invited Mario and V12 to pen a manifesto at CanucksArmy.com, and boy did they deliver. The article was titled simply, "Why Alain Vigneault is a Milt." The message set forth in that article will last through the ages and has clearly moved thousands of people. As an example, in the spring of 2013, Shap had reached its pinnacle with a Roberto Luongo appearance on After Hours, during which he described host Scott Oak as a milt. That night, CanucksArmy.com received 6,000 visits from people on Google searching, "What is a milt?" All 6,000 landed on Mario and V12's article. See, Shap to me is about words. It's about silly words and their power, even though they're silly, 4-letter, meaningless words with deliciously filthy meanings if you look them up on Urban Dictionary. Even those words can move people. Shap's about being honest. Shap is about mixing it up. And Shap is about not taking anything too seriously except for the annual Shappies ballot. And here's where I'll mention that I'm still Team Dapper. No one has mixed it up better in the Vancouver sports market, and no one has mixed it up more often than Jason Botchford. In fact, no one has epitomized what Shap means better than Botch. Botch is accessible. He'll answer your emails, he'll argue with you on Twitter, and he's open-minded enough that he's even incorporated shot-based metrics in an intelligent way in his writing. More than that, Botchford just does work. From his epic Thornton deep-throating burn on Joe Haggerty last week, to his nailing the reports of Bure's jersey number retirement, to getting the best quote out of Joe Thornton that's emerged from any NHL locker room in a decade, Botchford gets it done. And he gets it done in an entertaining way. Of course, we'd also be remiss if we didn't mention that he co-hosted the best sports talk radio morning show in Vancouver radio history. Beyond that, I'm honored to be presenting this award to Botchford because he's always been very good to me. Botch basically walked me through my first ever NHL event in Pittsburgh a couple of years ago. Before I went into my first NHL locker room as a reporter, I sent Botch an email. He replied with about 500-600 words of advice. He's always been free to talk for an hour or two on the Canucks Army podcast at my request. So really, I can't think of anyone else who deserves this award more than Botch, and I can't express how honored I am to be the guy who gets to do it. So with that, it's Shappies night. I hope you'll join me in getting the lit. Here's where I shotgun up beer. Yeah. To you, Botch.